Welcome back. This is Arcade Night, and today we reach a turning point in this crusade. A point when men decide to turn and leave. A point when a king has to make tough decisions. A point when we may not have the men to carry on. So join me on this day of decisions with your golden chalice, sitting on your comfy thrones as we play 1257 AD, a crowned crusade. I'm still waiting on this Crusader army to make its presence known in the Holy Lands. And by the way, I spent nearly 100,000 gold coins on them, and no appearance in the Holy Lands, not one bit. But I will tell you, this war against France has helped me out a great bit. I've taken Tarsus and Antioch while waiting for the Mameluke Sultanate, and I'm assuming their entire army as they siege Saphet, controlled by the Kingdom of France. They're still doing it, guys. This has been going on for so long. But here's the deal. Now we come to a tough decision. Now, I believe this is what? The Crown of Aragon. So they have some lands, and the Kingdom of Hungary. They both have lands in the Holy Kingdoms, in the Holy Lands. Now, we got a couple of more villages out of the deal. But here's the decision. Do we go for Tripoli? Do we go for Damascus? I think what we should do is we should march to Tripoli. Hopefully the siege is still going on. See how big this army is gathered around Saphet. If Tripoli is a siege tower, march to Damascus and siege Damascus. Hopefully they are only ladders. I think that's what we need to do. Now I'm worried. A lot of my lords, there's 72 in that army, 95, 43. Now I'm worried that he's going to leave. Sir Peter Ditton only has 43 men left in his army. He may leave me pretty soon. Manuel Megas, 65. Kabukwa, 52. So the army is shrinking. Lord Frederick, I'm surprised he's still around. We don't have the best relationship. And King Robert has 176 men ready to go. But we really have 234. I was supposed to drop some men off in that garrison, but I don't think that worked out well. Well, we'll take those men. We'll take those men with us. Let's check out Tripoli first. 305. Now I'm worried that it's a siege tower, since it's such a small garrison. I don't see that it's very tough, though. I think it looks, yeah. I don't see, there's some traitors. I see some Teutonic Knights and half-brothers in the garrison, but I think we're pretty good. Okay, here, oh my god. Do I see 2,500 infidels? Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a huge army. I don't know if we could take on that army, to be honest with you. Maybe Damascus. Let's see if Tripoli requires siege towers. No, it's ladders. Now, I don't know how close the siege is to being done, but I'm pretty sure they're going to take it. Oh, there's 103 men left. This is tough. Now, I could siege Tripoli, and they could ambush us, and then we could have a huge battle outside the walls of Tripoli before we even siege it. Oh, man. I have a feeling we're going to have to take on this huge army, though, but we started with 1,500 Crusaders, and we probably have 1,000 left. This is a tough decision. Tough decision. I think we're going to try to take Tripoli really quickly. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Can we take it? Oh, it looks like we have another lord who has left his kingdom and joined the United Kingdoms of Britannia. That's good news. So guys, we're going to keep sieging Tripoli, and once we're ready, and hopefully we don't get ambushed. Oh, no. There they come. Oh my god. Oh. They took Saphet. Oh, no. Oh, no. And it looks like we've got a huge battle here. We've got several battles. Oh, no. Who do we have here? Peter Denton. Oh, no, Peter. I can't help you. 900 against 80. You're foolish, good sir. All right. What we need to do is we can... Okay. 600. That's not going to help out either. Oh, they're moving to this battle. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's move into this. Okay, no, I think we're good. Are they escaping? All right, can we help Peter Denton out? Can we help Peter Denton out? Nope, we got to finish this battle first. Okay, let's finish this battle. Then we're going to see if we can help Peter Denton. Oh, no, and the king does not have his helmet on. Oh, no, the king does not have his helmet on. That is unfortunate. King, this is foolish of you. How dare you? I say surrender, good sir. I say surrender. Okay, so let's finish off this battle like we planned on. And then we're going to head off. Let's just have all the knights follow me. What we're going to do is have the infantry hold on top of this hill with the archers. And then I think we can take most of our knights into this battle and just take them out in one fell swoop. I think we've got plenty of knights. Let's see if we can get up to the top of this hill and see where they are. I think we have a better position than them. There they are. There they are. Okay. You are foolish, my good friend. Okay, let's get up to the top of this hill and see. There they are. Okay, this is perfect. Let's go ahead and set our infantry up here. Our archers behind here. Let's see if we can set our knights in a wedge formation and set them off to the left here. Follow me, knights. Follow me. Oh, we're going to have a mighty charge indeed. We're going to have a mighty charge once we set our knights up. Knights, are you ready? Are you ready? Charge in, knights! Charge in! Charge in! Oh, War Ram has already been knocked unconscious. Ah, you disrupted my lance. I am not happy. Not happy at all. Okay, so we've got our knights charging through. There we go. Lion Guard charging through. Yep. Okay, I think we can save Peter Denton. If we can just get this battle over with quickly. Alright, so let's bring our knights back to this position. Let's bring our infantry up to this point. A little bit further down, infantry. A little bit further down. I think our infantry is frankly expendable, so I'm going to go ahead and send them away and have my knights and the Lion Guard follow on me. Oh, yeah. Let's charge into this. Let's charge into this. It would be so glorious. Oh, no. Oh, you broke my shield, you bastard. Frankly, the king is not happy about that. And you missed. You missed. You missed. And I missed, too. Alright, guys. I think we've got this battle under control. We're going to keep killing infidels, and then once we're ready to help Peter Denton out, guys, we're going to cut right back. So I'm going to see you guys in a second. Well, I was lucky enough to capture this particular lord after that battle, so that's one less lord we have to worry about. But this looks like a huge battle. Lord Frederick has gone into it. Wow, good for you, Lord Frederick. That's pretty impressive. But I don't know. You know, it's promising after that last battle. We kind of annihilated them. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like they're breaking away. They saw the king coming and they are leaving. That's promising, guys. That's really promising. I'm going to let them escape. All right, you men hold back. We're here for land, not to destroy this entire army just yet. Let's see. Saphet's got 225. Let's see if we can get Tripoli really quickly and see what happens. This is quite interesting, though. This is quite interesting. They are retreating after they saw our army come their way. Where is Peter Ditton? Peter Ditton, I must talk to you, good sir. That was amazing. You held back the entire infidel army. Good sir, who do you think should receive the Fief of Lincoln? Ah, and look how honorable. Lord Eileen, not even yourself. I will keep that under advisement. I'm going to write that down. And frankly, maybe you'll get some new fiefs out of that. That was very noble and brave of you. Okay, guys, I think we can now try to take Tripoli. I think we've got a pretty big enough army. I think we can do it. And it looks like they're running away. I wonder where they're running to. Acre? Jerusalem? Further south? Alright. Let's besiege the castle. Let's do this. Let's see if we see an army marching towards us. Nope. Nope. I think they're scared, guys. I think this is good news. So we're going to start sieging Tripoli, and once we're ready, we're going to cut right back. So I'm going to see you guys. Ooh, that's a big army. In a second. I've got only 5 lords who have joined me in this siege. And you can see how they're starting to melt away. And pretty soon I'm not going to have any lords joining me at all. But I think we could at least take this castle and march on to Damascus before our army's too weak. But I fear we're going to have to face a huge Mameluke Sultanate army in a huge pitched battle before this first Crusade's over, just to secure these holy lands and hopefully make a little bit of peace so I can sail all the way back to the United Kingdoms. But I think we're ready for this siege, guys. Let's make sure we hold all our men back. Make sure the Hospitallers are holding back. Have my Lion Guard, Marcus Aurelius, and the Prince on me. And we're going to immediately send in the footmen and the infantry. Go ahead and march up, men. I'm going to gather the knights right here. Come on, knights. Let's gather right here. See if the archers, if they're firing away over on this ridge, if they can do any damage at all. Alright, so we've got some knights gathered. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like it. I like it a lot. I think we've got enough knights to make a good assault. Do you think so, knights? We have enough men? Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And look, I've got... Who do I have? John Swim, Ben Picot. I've got, of course, the Prince here ready to go. Where's Marcus Aurelius? Where's Marcus? I don't see Marcus. He's got to be somewhere around here. All right, so we've got our men marching up. We're finally doing some damage. I'm going to have the knights following me, knights. Let's go ahead. It's only one ladder. Looks like a siege tower, frankly. But I think... Ooh. Alright, if the infantry goes to the right, we'll make our way to the left because there are plenty of men on that tower, but also there's plenty of men over to that right tower. Alright, let's wait. Let's wait till all of our knights gather on us. We can go ahead and bring the archers up closer at this point. Alright, knights. Let's wait till the infantry gets a little bit further up. They're still kind of clustered. I'm hoping they can break through. I'm hoping they can break through. While they're trying to break through, I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage from my golden chalice. Finally, I'm seeing some green. But these sieges are becoming punishing, guys. We're getting close to ending this first crusade, frankly. Are my knights following me? Are my knights following me? Knights charge. Yep, I think that's what we're going to have to do. All right, we're seeing quite a bit of difference now. Now there's a ton of green. Come on, knights. Come on, knights. Come on. All right, I'm going to have all you men follow me, nearby soldiers. Nearby soldiers, follow me. Follow me. Follow your king. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to go to the left. Let's get out the mace. Alright, you got that. Good job, good job. Let's go, man, let's go. Woo. These infidels hit hard. They hit hard indeed. All right. I think we've taken over. My knights can get out of my way. I think we've taken over. Oh, there's a prince. Prince still around. Yeah, you need to make a good showing, good sir, because after that first siege, that was quite embarrassing. Okay, knights. Make sure all the knights are charging in. See if we can bring up the archers over to this tower. That'd probably be the best way. Archers here. Oh, and look how smart they are. There we go. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and follow these men down here, down this ladder. Oh, this is a good place to be. Perfect. Oh, so smart. Who's leading this? Is Marcus down here? Is Marcus down here? This is some smart stuff going on. Beautiful. Well, I see your shield. My sword, a little bit more reach. I think that was another hospitality. That is just so unfortunate. All right. All right, we got to hold the bottom of these stairs here the best we can. Make sure these men don't interrupt us. Swing it. Oh. You weren't looking good, sir. Oh, looks like they've grabbed control of the top of those walls. All right, infantry, why aren't you charging in? Knights charging in. I'm going to have the archers charge in too. I need all the help I can get. So it looks like we're losing control of the top of these walls. We need to control the top of the walls. Are they spawning in from somewhere over here? I'm not quite sure. How we're looking. We've killed 213 of them. We've taken 75 dead on our allies. Looks like a lot of my lords are going to leave me after this siege. This is going to be rough after this, guys. We may be mostly alone. I think we're doing all right, though. I think we're doing pretty good. Keep going, men. It looks like I'm going to have to help out. Looks like the king's going to have to start climbing these stairs. Let's get out the short range. Get out of my way. He's coming through. Man, you can't even get me. Oh, here we go. We're meeting in the middle. That's what I like to see. It's really a lot of these, you gotta be kidding me. It's a lot of these treacherous knights who are really giving us a tough time. Alright, who do we have left? I think that's it. There's one enemy left, guys. I think we've just taken this castle. Wow. That's unbelievable. Celebration time! I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage, guys. I can't believe the king survived that. He's been wounded in a lot of these sieges on the Crusades. But let's get out of here. 9 killed, not too bad. 6 senior knights, 3 lesser knights. Not too bad. Marcus Aurelius lived, but the prince went down, but that's expected. He was at the front of the battle. Guys, I think we're looking really good. Ooh, look, some Teutonic Knights I can grab. What else do I have? I can grab a few men here and there. Ooh, wait a minute. Senior Knight? Oh, this is nice. A Latin Lesser Knight? I also believe I saw Teutonic Half-Brother? Wow. There's some pretty good men that were in the prison, in the dungeons. There we go. What else do I see? I think that's pretty much it. There's 2 more men I could grab. Who can I grab? No, I'm not going to grab any footmen. Who's on horseback? I just don't see anybody that's worth taking. No. They'll just piss off my men. Yep. I think I'm going to leave it as it is. Also, look at all this upgrading I have. I need to drop these men off in the garrison if I could. Because I believe they're slowing me down just a bit. Wow, tons of upgrading. Look at all this. Anybody else? Yep. I need to drop off so many men. I'll take you, make you cavalry. You can hang around for a little bit. Alright, so I think we're in good shape. Let's get out of here. Access the item pool. Our food situation is looking really good, guys. We've got tons of food. It's not even a problem. I thought it would be, but it's not. Let the companions get the rest of that crap. And Tripoli, Marcus, we'll defer appointment till later. Very good. Very good. And Tripoli, I believe, is now ours. And I believe it's a castle. So can we manage the garrison? We can only trade prisoners, so we can't give them any men. That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Let's take a look. Yep, this is all very familiar. So many men died taking this castle. Let's go to the Lord's Hall. Not too bad. Guys, I'm going to have to take a rest, and we're going to have to contemplate the situation. Do you think it's time to end this first crusade, or should we have one last epic battle to secure our lands before we head back to the United Kingdoms? Because we need to start handing out some of these lands to some of my lords. Some lords that don't have any castles, any fiefs. Also, Marcus Aurelius probably is going to have to get one. Perhaps my son, I could give him one of these lands. There's so many things to talk about. But you guys let me know in the comment section, how should I start handing out all these lands before we end the first crusade? You let me know in the comment section, guys. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. It's by far the best and easiest way to help this channel grow. Again, guys, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on 1257 AD, The Crowned Crusades.